You are not a burden. You have value. You have worth. You are loved. Unknown. The struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. Unknown. Be the change you want to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. Never be afraid to fall apart because it is an opportunity to rebuild yourself the way you wish you had been all along. Ray Smith. One small crack does not mean that you are broken. It means that you were put to the test and you didn't fall apart. Linda Poindexter. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. Bennett. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Zig Ziglar. Self-care is not selfish. You cannot serve from an empty vessel. Eleanor Brown. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Mental health is not a destination but a process. It's about how you drive, not where you're going. Noam Spencer. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Ralph Waldo Emerson. When you feel like giving up, remember why you held on for so long in the first place. Unknown. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on. Your present circumstances don't determine where you can go. They merely determine where you start. Nido Qubein. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Will Rogers. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Christian D. Larson. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. C.S. Lewis. Mental health needs a great deal of attention. It's the final taboo and it needs to be faced and dealt with. Adam Ant. Sometimes the bad things that happen in our lives put us directly on the path to the best things that will ever happen to us. Unknown. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Edmund Burke. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt.